Alright guys, welcome back with me with another YouTube video. So today I'll talking about Kurama's last message for all tailed beasts. So, make sure to stay tuned for that. If you do enjoy seeing this anime reviews and want to keep them coming, the best thing you can do is smash that like button, and if you haven't, be sure to subscribe, and this is crucial, hit that notification bell or you will miss future anime videos. Kurama's death made many fans of the Naruto series and also Boruto, Naruto Next Generation sad. They have to lose one of the important characters in the series, who has also accompanied Naruto since Naruto was a child. Kurama himself is no longer considered a terrible monster, but as one of the heroes who helped save the world in the Fourth Ninja War. Even so, Kurama's death also in fact opens up a lot of possibilities that occur in the story. For example, the rebirth of Kurama in the next few years in wild conditions. Then Masashi Kishimoto, who will give increased strength to Naruto and Sasuke, as a substitute for their lost great power. However, there was something interesting in the moment before he disappeared. When Baryon mode was active, Kurama did not give his response about Momoshiki in Boruto's body. That raises a big question: where was Kurama at that time? Is Kurama hanging out with the other beast? If so, what was Kurama doing at that time? This is actually not the first time this has happened. In the past, Son Goku also did the same thing before disappearing in the Naruto Shippuden story. He asked all the Biju to come together and deliver his final message. He said that the figure of Naruto was what Hagoromo meant, and before disappearing he had time to give a little chakra to Naruto. If then Kurama did ask all the beasts to gather, what would be the things he wanted to say before he completely disappeared? There are several possibilities for this. First is a request to look after the Naruto family. As we know, Kurama already considers Naruto and his family as the closest human being. Naruto is an important figure for Kurama. Knowing that Naruto was no longer a Jinchuriki made Kurama worried. This then became the reason why Kurama asked the beast to protect Naruto and his family with all their souls. He is a figure that can be trusted by the beast. Kurama certainly didn't want him to die so quickly. Kurama realized that after his death, the threat still wouldn't go away, especially in Naruto's life. Kurama must have known Momoshiki's figure in Boruto's body, and Momoshiki is not a mere threat. Not to mention other threats such as other beasts who are ready to take the lives of Naruto and his family. It is possible that Kurama had asked the beasts to gather in Konoha. Or it could be that Kurama prepared everything so that Naruto and the beast could still communicate with each other. The reason is, as we know, after a person leaves his status as a Jinchuriki, he will not be able to communicate with the beast in the subconscious. The second message was Kurama asking Shukaku to look after Hima. Besides Kurama, who also knows the Naruto family as Shukaku, the one-tailed beast. Even Shukaku knew Hima very well. It was the same as Kurama, although Shukaku was initially displeased with Hima, but in the end he understood that Hima loved him. Shukaku himself probably understood the reason why Kurama never left Naruto's body, which was none other than to protect Naruto and his family. Shukaku may be Kurama's friend and rival, but to appreciate his friend, Shukaku may obey his desire to look after Hima. After all, Hima is a potential shinobi in the future. Finally, Kurama's message to the beast is asking them to prevent the revival of Momoshiki in Boruto's body. Kurama already knew how he suffered with an Otsutsuki. Kurama and Naruto also felt how difficult it was to face one Otsutsuki, namely Ishiki, and how much effort had to be made to defeat them. Because of that, Kurama asked the beast to prevent this from happening. The reason is, if that happened, chaos would inevitably arise in the world. We are looking forward to seeing how the story of Naruto and Boruto's adventures will continue in the next chapter, and we are also looking forward to what will happen to them both.